And I would say that would be cobalt blue, because I've never done a painting without cobalt blue.
Because I would assume some green shade
Well,
would
yes,
be your
but
first choice.
exactly, exactly. But a green you can achieve by mixing a yellow and a blue,
Okay.
or a yellow orange and a blue. So you already can get that. But I know that if I don't have blue in there, and specifically cobalt blue, because I know that this kind of a painting is going to need a lot of glazing, which we'll get to later. So cobalt blue better be my choice. And so I'm looking where cobalt blue is. Well, cobalt blue is located, some cobalt blues are more toward this and some are more here, so I'm pretty safe. Um, this is going to be my tough one. I'm thinking right now, and I better think out loud so you can hear what I'm doing. I am kind of thinking of a tetrad. A tetrad is two sets of, that's good, two sets of complements. What's a complement? It's paints, colors that are directly opposite each other. So if I'm starting here with, say, my cobalt, and I'm going to put that down, cobalt, and I have to, because I've said I'm going to do a tetrad. And why tetrad? Because I happen to love tetrads. And that's because it's 4 paints, and they're complements, there's complementary relationships, and it always throws me off. And I like kind of things that throw me off, because I don't play it too safe. That means I find more energy in the painting. I deliberately search for that. So across from here is the yellow orange. What paint would I choose? My current favorite is nickel azo. And I change them all the time. Why nickel azo? I'll show you in just a minute what nickel azo does. But I could also, in that family, I could also go with new gamboge. So maybe I can even put some new gamboge in there. Whew,
You would
that
use
be
both
fun.
of them.
I could,
Okay.
because they're still in the same family, so I'm not wildly moving
Okay.
too far away. I'm hedging my bets. And so then to do a tetrad, I'm going to do either 1 or 2 color steps. What does that mean? 1, 2, take this one, magenta, or 1, I could take these 2, I could take these 2. But start wherever you are and go either 1 or 2 color steps, and they'll end up in the same places. So I'm going to go, I think, for this one, which is the ultramarine turquoise, and I'm going to go with Quin magenta.
I see. You were using the color steps to decide what your other half of the tetrad would be, what your other 2 colors,
Yes.
2 main
Yes,
colors
because I started here
would be.
and I decided on a tetrad.
Okay.
So, and I'm already seeing I'm in trouble because I really wanted that ultramarine turquoise to mix with the Quin sienna, but I'm just going to have to let that go. That's another painting. I'm going to probably head more toward this kind of a color scheme because I've shifted.
That's
just
a
little
pretty
bit.
color.
It's not bad. It's not bad. But it doesn't matter because I've got my paints. I've right now identified 5 paints. And probably I could add another one. In any one of these, I could add another paint, you understand, that's in that family.
Okay.
So I know in quinacridone magenta family is also rose madder genuine, which I might want for glazing again. And that's a whole nother story, and we'll get into that.
And
Does
so
that make sense?
all the paints in that family are on your chart in the boxes below the color.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Not all of them, because
Okay.
there would be such a long list, but ones that I particularly like.
Okay.
And it's all on this color wheel chart, and that's on my website, janhart.com. So now I've got that, and what the next thing I'd like to show you real quickly is what these paints look like, so I can at least get out a brush. Is that okay?